Blue Monday. Oh, I hate Blue Monday.
I
don't believe in Blue Monday.
I don't believe in it. Let's change it. Let's call it Red Monday.
Supposedly the most depressing day of the year.
Yellow
Might be
Monday.
around the corner, but we're not going to let it get us down because we are joined in the studio by one of the UK's most renowned experts of the science of humour.
Hello. Which is great because it's going to be a practical thing. So
Oh,
you can
no,
get
you're
involved
good
in
at
it
these.
today.
I'm terrible.
You're going to love this. So, how did you get into this career, Stephanie?
Well, my background's in stand-up comedy,
Yes.
And then I went into being a psychologist. Mix those two things together, and what you get is thinking about humour and laughter in an expert kind of way.
Stephanie Davies,
Yes.
full name. 20 years helping businesses make their workplaces better using happiness and laughter. How did you first get into this? Like, what? So, I mean, you're doing stand-up.
Yeah.
And then, what, did you get booked for a gig and or did you start overthinking it, or what's...
So, take it back a few years. I didn't do very well at school, so I was suspended quite a bit.
No, you wasn't.
Yeah, I was a bit naughty, Alison. I was a class clown. I've actually got a school report that says Stephanie needs to learn that joking and clowning around is not a career option.
Turns out it is.
Absolutely.
To be fair, that is not bad career advice. So, how many times were you suspended?
2 or 3, and then nearly expelled once as well.
Were you expelled or not?
Believe it.
Yeah.
Were you expelled?
Hey, look at this face. Look at this face.
You don't look like you've ever been expelled or anything like that.
My dad had to come and talk me back into school.
But why were you saying that? Were you just overactive? Were you genuinely naughty, or what was it?
I just really struggled at school, so find it difficult to sit in a classroom and spelling and stuff like that. So, I just messed about.
Which at the time was... You're suspended or you were expelled, right? Yeah.
And I got the laughs, so that was better
Got the laughs.
than
Well,
being
that's the
laughed
affirmation,
at.
isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
So when did that, like, spiral into getting a career in comedy? And who did you work with when you was on the road?
So, Jason Manford, John Bishop, Sarah Millican, me and Sarah shared a bed once. We did a bit of a tour.
That's all your alumni when you started out, you did the same clubs.
Yeah, they were brilliant. Yeah, all together, we used to have such a laugh. When I realised that actually comedy helped me to learn to read and write, so I took back that into schools to help young people like me with reading and writing skills, realised that that made a huge difference in the way people learn, and thought, there's something in this. And when I realised I'm not thick, I just learn really differently. I went back to uni, did a master's in psychology, looked at humour in the brain, the psychology of humour, and no one's found me out yet. So
basically, this is amazing. You need to be happy in order to be productive.
Yeah, and you're so right, that the brain works better when we feel safe, when we feel secure, when we feel happy.
That's lovely.
And it's not about being happy all the time, because that's nonsense, but it is about how do we make safe spaces. And dopamine, oxytocin, serotonin and endorphins are the neurotransmitters that are produced when we're happy. I call it a dose, D-O-S-E, of happiness. And so if we can get that right in workplaces, then everything else flows.
We need some dopamine right now.
Some people just have naturally high levels of those. So, and does it dip and go up and down? Like, because I would say, luckily, we're both quite happy people for the most part, right? Yeah? So does that mean our levels are just, like, normally high?
Are you saying that Alison's got more dopamine than you? Is that what you're
No, I
saying?
think he's got a lot of dopamine. You don't see him before and after the show.
But, like, I think we both have. But I think we're both naturally cup half full have people, like, have more of that naturally, they produce more of it naturally, or is it something you've got to work on?
You've got people who are optimists and you've got people who are pessimists, and there's no right or wrong.
No.
And blind optimism isn't great, and, you know, that deep pessimism isn't great. So somewhere in the middle is lovely. But you have got people who have got a propensity to be more glass half full, and more people who are the other way. And everyone's different.
Yeah.
And some people just see the world differently as well.
So what techniques are we doing?
Yeah, tell us about the rule of 3, first of all.
OK, so I always...
Anybody can be funny.
Look, some people they have what I call funny bones, and they're just, you know, they spot things. But you can absolutely learn to be funny. Someone might need more classes than others, but, definitely. And the rule of 3 is an old comedic trick.
Yeah.
So what you do is you talk about 2 things, it's a bit of a pattern, then the third thing is the unusual. So I might be like, my morning routine is I switch on this morning, you've got Dermot for a bit of eye candy, you've got Alison Alison, who's got the wit, and then somewhere you've got a psychic and a blender. You know, it's the unusual. It's the other.
Oh, so that's it. So
thanks for laughing.
No, but I actually found that quite funny. So you keep it quite straight the first two.
Yeah.
And then you change it up and something
Exactly.
unexpected for that. Oh,
And that's how humour works. It's the
like a theory.
incongruous. It's the unexpected.
Oh, and what's these notepads? What we're doing with these?
OK, so this is a little technique that we
Yeah,
use
come
in
on.
workplaces sometimes. So what you're going to do is you are going to draw each other, OK?
God.
So, exactly.
You're the worst drawer ever.
Terrible.
However, there is a caveat.
What's the caveat?
So you're not allowed to look down while you're
no.
drawing. You're only to
Where do
look
we have
at
to
each other. Look at each other.
We've actually
I will
done
be
this before.
spotting
Oh, OK,
the
no,
cheese.
this is fine.
You're not allowed to
down.
look
You
at-
just
you're not allowed to
down
look at
straight
the pad.
away. That's what you just look down straight
I did
away.
not look down.
Right, don't look down.
Right.
Just looking at you.
Right, off you go.
All right, 30 seconds
30
on the
seconds,
clock.
as much detail
Let's go.
as possible. Off you go.
I've never looked at you this much.
You just
look down.
And
You look down.
That's
You look
cheating.
down.
It's cheating.
I do it.
You keep looking
I did
down.
it deliberately.
Right.
It's the fourth time of
You're
looking
so
down, Dermot.
beautiful.
Yeah.
You are one handsome man.
Quite impressive where you've got that.
Oh, I think mine's quite good.
OK.
Okay.
Love it.
All right.
You can reveal your drawing.
Mine's brilliant.
Ready?
That's really
Oh,
good.
God.
Right, this is Dermot.
Well done. I'm slightly worried I might have done you
that.
naked.
I love
How's that?
What is that? What's the scrolly bits down the bottom?
Well, like I said, I'm slightly worried I might have done you naked. That's
that
great.
worked.
Thank you.
I feel better already.
And the point is quite often when we go into situations, it's our assumptions that hold us back, and we hook onto those rather than actually just having a bit of play.
Thank you,
I
Steve.
love that.
Brilliant.
Dermot on there. There you go.
So,
Alison.
on the subject